sick of these stations only playing the mainstream. Hold up, I got some top shelf radio you could stream. I need that top shelf, it's gotta be top shelf. Nothing less than top shelf. I'm fucking with top shelf, only that top shelf. It's gotta be top shelf. Nothing less than top shelf. I'm fucking with top shelf. Yo, what's up with my people, man?
Top Shelf Radio.
I'm back. Back from the dead.
Yeah, he back. Be back, baby.
You know what I mean? I was down bad. I got up every morning with intentions to fly out here, and the flu said otherwise. I was like, nah.
You was here in spirit, and the dad head was popping around.
Okay.
You know what I mean? The dad head was.
You had it down,
the
man?
The dad face was all over the place, man. We was going crazy. It was going crazy.
Good to know. I'm back. I'm better. You know what I'm saying? Feel good.
Yeah, we're glad to hear you. It's another Tuesday night.
Yes, indeed.
We appreciate y'all being. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you're here with us, and
rocking
we
with
appreciate
us.
that, man.
Hell yeah. Shout out to the universe.
You know what I'm saying?
Everybody in it. You know what I'm saying?
I am your host, Doe the Unknown.
Henny Holyfield. Back
And to all right, y'all left. Let's start with the names. Let's break them down.
Yep. Real name?
No, you.
Okay, my bad.
Whatever name you want people to know.
Whatever you want people to know.
King Too Reckless, man. You know what I'm saying?
King Too Reckless.
I'm from
Bobo.
Oakland.
All right.
Bobo himself, Sabrani.
Hell yeah. Who we got back there looking all fresh and shit?
It's your boy partner. They call me Dale Sway.
There he is.
Word. My brother.
y'all know this guy.
Jai the Chosen.
Y'all know this guy, man.
And this thing, man.
So look, you went in and saw New Edition.
You see it, man?
Bro,
Look
come
at
on,
the-
talk about
look
it.
at the
Talk about
lineup,
it.
man. You know what I'm
Talk
saying?
about it.
Man, we had the Candy Girl VIP package.
So you was a candy girl?
Right.
No. We had the package. No, sir.
You had a Candy Girls package?
That was the name of the package. Don't be trying to twist it up and make it sound like it's different than what it was.
I gotta bring it up.
Right,
Pause.
exactly. No,
Pause.
we got to go
Pause.
and we did a meet and greet. We got to meet them, you know what I'm saying? We took a picture, and then we was like right up close to the stage, you know what I'm saying? And the way that they structured their performance was dope because when you just get one artist after another, you might, certain people only came to see a certain artist, and so they might want to leave when another artist ain't on stage. They mixed it up to where they all three, Tony Braxton, Boyz II Men, New Edition, all came out on stage at the same time, and then was hopping on each other's set. A couple would do a song, and then one of the New Edition members would do a solo, and then, you know what I'm saying, it was just mixed up like they took a page out of Bub's book.
West Coast love.
You know what I'm saying?
Some West Coast love.
It was
shit,
fine.
huh?
I was like, y'all know Bub? Let me find out. But dopest concert I've ever been to.
Really?
You know what I'm saying? Yes.
Dopest concert you ever been to?
Yes, indeed. But
That's saying a lot, 'cause
I
you
might
don't-
be biased because I'm a humongous fan of New Edition.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it was dope. Shout out to Grandma. She, that was my Christmas present, and we went in there and we rocked out.
Shout
man.
out to the
It was
flyest
amazing.
grandma ever.
We got Grandma in the building. You know what I'm saying?
She's just off camera right now because we got too many people on camera.
But she here though.
But
Just
she
know.
is. And just know she dressed fresh as hell too.
And you want to talk about the show that we did?
Yeah, man.
last
Yeah.
night?
So last night we had the second round of Music Loves Comedy, put on
sir.
by Anissa Rae and Scarlet Music, man, at the Lock and Key out there on
J Street?
on J Street, yeah. And it was a packed house with reserved tables.
Come on. There's a party of 17 in that thing.
And so much dope talent in the house. I mean, we had Bricks is King, we had Ye Knows, we had somebody that has their cell phone ringing while we're talking, and then we had Henny Holyfield in the building, Mighty Bush, myself.
Back with bars.
Back with bars. Beer Picker did his own thing. We had a saxophone player that made his sax sound like a guitar and did some crazy shit.
Oh,
Man.
OJ was in there cutting up,
OJ
talk
the
about
joke, man.
somebody pooting in his nose.
Dorian Foster and Granny Mac. Granny Mac had her first ever comedy set, man. And she still talked about
because she did one at the other one. That didn't
was
count.
just like she just grabbed the mic at that first one.
Okay.
Like, it wasn't an actual set.
It was.
She had the same joke about shitting herself. But
and OJ talking about somebody pooting in his nose. It was the topic of conversation last night.
Bunch of boo boo going on.
A lot of boo boo. But it was lit though, super lit.
Yes.
Shout out to the team, man. Shout out to everybody that came out. It was amazing. Know that we do have a residency there, and we're gonna be doing that every month. Artists tap in if you want to be a part of it. All you got to do is reach out, and I'm sure we could get you on a bill for one of these shows that we got coming up in the near future.
Yeah.
So yeah, man, it was dope.
So let's
dope.
get into some music while we.
All right, what you got?
So, I'm on this run, man. I'm dropping a single a month.
Big run, huh?
You know what I'm saying? We out here. I got 2 albums coming. Working on a third.
Say that.
We going crazy, man. I sat on some content for a while, and now I got enough to just keep dropping.
Right, that's the way you do it.
So this is out now. So this is called Killing Demons, man, and this is just sometimes as an MC, I just got to get some stuff off my chest. Ain't no chorus, ain't no nothing. It's just
gas.
Like bar, I don't even know it, like 80, 100 bars, something
100?
like that. Something like
Okay.
that. Yeah,
Trying to set a record?
crazy. Yeah, it's crazy.
Okay.
It's crazy. It goes for a minute. Produced by my man Mike Genius, man, the homie Mike Genius. So yeah, we're gonna get into that and we're gonna run that like
right, because you got to tell it.
Run that like people need to put their phones on silent. Bam, 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 bam.
Hey yo, it's Paulie here, and tonight we're confronting demons. We're outside of Dolly Unknown's house, and he's been experiencing some paranormal activities. Come on.
What is it? What the fuck? Paulie, what the fuck, man? It's 3 o'clock in the morning. My girl's upstairs asleep.
No, just we was hearing you having some problems. I just need to talk to you for a second. Just a quick second about the new single that's coming out.
What? All right, man. Just be fucking quiet, dude. God damn. You be doing some crazy ass shit, man.
Yeah, no, sorry about that. We just gotta talk about the single, you know. There's a couple. I'll explain everything. I'll give you the lowdown.
Whatever, dude. Let me turn a light on.
A light? I don't think we need a light. We got night vision. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, we are here on an own ghost expedition. Doe has been experiencing some paranormal activities. I think he has a demonic possession. But we're gonna get to the bottom of everything right now. I got my trusty EMF detector. We're gonna be in here, we're gonna search around, and we're gonna make sure that Doe's okay, because we gotta be killing all these demons, you know what I mean? You know, Doe's been experiencing some things, some paranormal activity, bumps in the night, dare I say flashing lights. I mean, that right there's level 4 oppression. I'm talking poltergeist here. A union poltergeist. Let's go see what's upstairs. You know, there's all kinds of things going on around here. You never know. What was that? Oh, let's go. Let's see what's around. What the hell? Hey, Doe. Are you in there? Are you okay? Is that really you?
I'm fine.
No, you're not. You lost 30 pounds of emotional baggage this year. I mean, this thing, it hates growth. It manifested. Let's check out what's going on in here. Let's do an EVP session. See if we get any ghost voices. Spirit of insecurity, are you there? Who's the demons that are haunting Doe? Let's listen back real time and see what they said, huh? You can't sell without a hook. Oh my God. Did you hear that?
That was you, bro.
No, it's not. It wasn't me. It's a demon. And I think it's called procrastination. It's pulling me through a 9 to 5. Is it gone?
No.
It's just stronger. Remember, streams the demons too. Go kill them.
It's dope. Have them screaming out for their dying breath, feasting on hyenas like I am the only lion left. I'm walking through these guys, my stride is like a titan step. A potent chopper to these ops, I guess I am the iron chef. Honestly, I'm probably much more like the iron sheet. Your future's bleak the way I flex, a camel clutch the beat. I'll poke you full of holes and watch your bloody substance leak. You change my name to Outer Reach, cause ain't nobody touching me. Nah, I'm the one that you should fear. Shifting to a different gear, hit the gas and disappear. Throw my peers right off the pier, they can find your body here. Floating on the way to this melodic monster commandeer. My mama taught me common sense and loyalty, but let's be clear, my father only taught me that my heroes ain't what they appear. So much pain inside my brain, it's hard to keep it contained, cause often when I hear a beat, it rupture like a severed vein. So you should be cautious. The slightest spark could just burst in the flame. I murder the game, I'm serving them dope in these verses like I'm serving them cane. A lyrical surgeon following urges, taking excursion into my brain. But soon as it's curtain, none of it matters, cause no one remember your name. But they go down in a blazing flame, there's so much pain behind these scars. Spill my blood, call me a martyr. Came up off them beat 3 bars. Those have been the beast, of course. Beat the sea, release endorphins, take my time, no need to force it. Bust it, break the P in portions. And I'm off the wall like Peter Parker. The difference is I've been killing things. Got a venom brain, but a little darker. This is true torture. Florence ain't need a lone doctor. I never kneel when he's on strong on the top floor. I'm a moonwalker. So tell them all there's a new altar. Step in the range and you slaughter. This music leaving your mood altered. I just keep thumping like the drum do. Chopping beats and doing flips. I run my shit like kung fu. You ever seen your old world crumble right in front of you and you watch your heroes turn to villains? What the fuck you gonna do? You can only run on one truth. No matter who the fuck you are, there's some shit you can't undo. So I stay militant like Sun Tzu, so all my family know when shit get heavy, Chris don't come through. So I'm just out here killing demons. Rush when I hear them screaming. If darkness is all you seeing, let me be the ray of light. Let it radiate from my being. Chase your dreams. Never let anything in between them. If they try to stop you, then rock them and leave them leaning. I'll probably be way less popping and popular when I'm leaving. But fuck it, I'm out here dropping and knocking them off. My only option is hopping obstacles. I'm not finna fall. So if you see this face, then you have welcomed death. Mama told me we ain't done until I know there's no one left.
Top Shelf Radio.
That was my single that's out right now.
Y'all here killing demons.
Killing demons, you know. I had to go hard, do my thing, and talk about some stuff that's been going on, man. And,
Word.
And that's how we do. But
Gotta let it
enough
out.
about me.
Let's talk about the guest, man. The guest of the
Yeah.
hour. Let's get y'all to reintroduce yourself and let people know what it is you do.
This is for entertaining purposes only, you know what I mean? But at the same time, we come to, bring a lot of music to the industry.
Let's go.
I'm taking my time, but at the same time, I'm trying to bring the best quality that I can. You know, I went through a lot in life, dealing with music producers. You know, I never was signed or nothing, but, they knew I had it, but, I always had like a family and everything. So now I'm putting it all into me right now.
I can relate to everything you saying.
You know what I'm
right now,
saying?
man.
And the pain is coming out in a positive way, and I cry about it, but at the same time I'm thankful, you know what I mean, to be able to be that one that went through that pain, the struggle, the testimony, that part.
Right.
Yeah. So we trying to do it big. That part.
Let's talk about the name. Where's the name come from? Bobo.
Bobo. It's short for Boulder.
Okay.
You know, I was raised in Oakland, California, deep East Oakland. After you hit my mama's back fence, it was no more Oakland. It was San Leandro. So we the last hood in deep East Oakland. So, you know, a little terrible raising, but
Now we gonna have to stop you right there.
We got to
for
give you this. We got to
second, my
give you this
man.
disclaimer, brother, not to interrupt your story. Got to direct your attention to this jar right here, sitting on here, right? So we call this the big low jar, right?
Okay.
So this jar is to deter people from downplaying your accomplishments, our accomplishments, anybody's accomplishments, but we take it a step further, and we don't want to hear that word at all. So if you're describing something, you have to find another word to describe it with. So if it's your little brother, it's your younger brother, it's your, you know what I'm saying? But we got to take that word and throw it way far away from
The
here.
only pass is if it's somebody's name, like Lil Wayne and Lil Bruce, something like that,
Lil
right?
Peep, you know what I'm saying?
Now, if during the rest of this podcast you say it, you will hear and then you will hear. And that means that you owe us $1 in this jar.
Right.
Now we can keep track of it, and you can hit us later. We take Venmo, we take features, we take Tree, we
EBT.
take, you know what I'm saying?
Wow.
And
Cognac.
we've also initiated a new rule. If Henny or I say it, then $1 comes out back to you.
Yes, I think that's the way we should have been doing it.
We should have been doing that from the gate. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So just keep in mind,
Okay.
if you hear this, where's it at? Why ain't it playing? There we go.
There we go, the money sign.
That means you owe.
You've
Okay?
been warned, and
You've been
it's
warned.
sitting right here. So if you need to look this direction, just so you get a reminder, so that make you want to say it, then now you know. Proceed, brother.
So I'm putting it back into the music. I also have children and grandkids, and I would like to see them happy. I got some things coming up, but just taking this 360, you know, it make you reflect on what you need to be doing to get to where you need to be.
Absolutely.
Say that.
Word.
So with that being said,
Speaking of
the
children,
new
right?
the new song is called "We Go to War Like Putin." You know, we doing the alien thing. I never could reach the top of whatever I could say. I never can bring it back. So this time we finna bring it back so they can actually see what we saying and what we doing and how
Say
we.
that.
Yeah,
Say
that part.
Gotcha. How about you, brother? Introduce yourself and how you got your name.
Again, man, King Too Reckless. It's just something as a youngin' I came up with. I
He was reckless.
went through a little, not really reckless. So I wanted to.
Got him already. Already, we early in the
Gotta
game.
get that money, man.
Come on.
We
We gonna keep track. We gonna give you these
Alright.
cards right here. Keep
Hard,
track.
hard. But yeah, it was just something I came up with as a youngin'. And I kind of wanted people to think about it because reckless really means like you're doing a bunch of different reckless stuff. But
Right.
I kind of had logically like reckless. You feel me? When you homeless, you don't got a home. So I wanted
so
people
you-
to think about it.
okay,
Like,
okay.
I like that. I like
you know,
that.
Word. So you ain't wrecking stuff. You
Right,
the
right.
opposite of that.
Organized, man.
Oh,
You know
okay.
what I'm saying?
The
So-
opposite of reckless.
Come
For
on.
You know what
sure,
I'm saying?
for sure. So it gives somebody.
I can appreciate the thought process in there. You know what I'm saying? It's not just it's more to it than
give people something to think about, man.
Yeah, right. I feel
Other
it.
than that, I do music.
How long you been doing it?
I've been doing music as long as, man, I grew up with my dad doing it, so just
That's
a
Pops?
youngin', I
That's
started-
Pops right there?
Yeah, that's
Okay,
Pops.
okay.
So if
Yeah,
you didn't know
Captain
that,
of the
Stunning like my
spaceship.
daddy. Stunning like my daddy.
Captain
we grew up banging on tables, wild at home, brothers, sisters, a lot of brothers and sisters and siblings in one home. So, yeah, that's some, you know what I'm saying? Doing music, I do beats, I make beats, I just started again, so I stay into that.
What did you do first? Producing or
Rapping for sure.
Okay,
yeah.
okay, dope.
And kind of like, I don't really consider it singing, but like, the little auto tune.
harmonizing? We're gonna call it harmonizing.
yeah.
Or
yeah.
just
Yeah.
auto-tuning and singing.
You don't have to
even
put a
say that.
descriptive word in front of
don't
it. It
even
can
got
just, it can just be that.
Man,
Just say
hey,
it.
you'd be surprised, man. It's something
You
I
gonna
use a
leave this
lot,
room
but-
feeling differently. I promise you that. You gonna think about that word definitely.
But harmonizing for sure. So
Word.
I started doing that first, and then I got into beats. My brother been making beats, and that's kind of how I went about. For sure.
Dope.
So how would you? I mean, neither of y'all could take this question. How would you describe your sound? Like break down what somebody
Different.
hears when they listen to you.
Different.
Different how?
I have 3 stages of music. I was a 5 times writer. I lost my cousin. His name was Mike Lord. We used to be called the Silverback Gorillas. And then I got me, and then I got my children, all the way down to the baby boy. Let's go with that. He's like on fire right now. We're trying to bring him to, but it doesn't matter whichever one of us bust the door down first.
Because everybody else going through it, right?
Right,
Yeah.
right.
Right. Whole family.
Whole family.
That's dope.
And we different. We come to bring the music. We come to bring the alien. Yeah, alien. The ice wall has just been melted.
The alien.
What about you, sir?
Uh-huh.
What can people get when they listen to your sound? What do you think they can describe it as?
He raw.
I mean, I'm humble, you know.
For real.
I don't like to put anything in like a certain category and say I'm this, I'm that, I'm like this.
He put
I'm
tears
like that.
in my eyes.
But like, you know,
you
I
wrote
just-
that song? You didn't write that song. You did not write that
That's
song.
a proud
You talking
moment
about
right there.
Yeah, man.
Put
Yeah.
tears. We went through the struggle. We was homeless outside. Me and this child. Yeah. He's awesome.
And
He's
I just-
awesome.
I love
Stand up.
I took what he did, and you know, as the child went further, and that, I feel like, you know, having my pops in my life, that's what you're supposed to do.
Absolutely.
You know, if
Shouts out to Pops.
you know,
Yeah,
for
yeah.
sure. He crazy. I said that's something I say a lot. Like, man, you crazy, man. for real.
2020. We just made it to 2026. Hey, we all crazy.
Absolutely.
Just about.
Everybody.
Just
Look,
about.
Right.
look at our president. I love him to death. He's finna bring all the money in. Yeah, let it
go.
flood
With
it. Let it
tariffs.
flood it.
But
So
nah,
so let's break down. Give us your catalog. Break down your catalog to us, like the songs that you have going and whatnot.
as in, kind of like what,
What?
like break it down
Like,
how?
what do you have out there
What do you have out
as
there
far
people
as
can get?
music is concerned? Like, available for people to purchase or download.
Oh, like a couple names. Like, so I got Broken Home. I know y'all heard about By the Bag. You know, I kind of went to school with them and stuff. But one of my partners, his name E By the Bag. I shot a video with him. I you know, did a song with him, and then kind of went on from there. I got a little catalog.
Damn, not the catalog.
Like
Not the
amount,
catalog.
I mean the amount.
It's small.
Okay.
Small is
Okay.
miniature.
It's a catalog. It ain't
Tiny.
nothing L word about it.
Yeah. Like that's what I meant though. Like small, like not a big quantity. You know, I don't have a lot.
See all the
out.
different ways you saying it right now?
Yeah.
You could have
So,
did that then.
I know, but that word specifically it can be used for a lot of different.
Hey, but when
I
you in
feel it,
here,
though.
Not in
I
this
feel it, though.
room right here.
I feel it.
Not
though.
in
That's
this
my
room.
fault. That's my fault. So we gonna get it right. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, T Nutty was mad at us. He's like, y'all set me up. Even Muggsy was like, y'all set me up. What do y'all? We had him drinking yak too. They were like, oh, you trying to give us alcohol now? We gonna say it all the time.
But
That's 3. You just got your fee paid. You got 2 more passes.
You got 2 more to go. You can do 2 free ones if you want.
Don't do that. Don't do that, because then you gonna say some
I'm
more.
gonna try to watch it because it's respectable. You know?
Word.
It ain't
What about
like-
you, Bobo?
What you got out there online?
Catalog.
So I have one song in the neighborhood I grew up in just recently, about 3. It's called "It's Up There." It's up there, Young Ro. We got Young Ro on there. We got Lil Sticks on there.
His name. It's cool.
Ooh, boom, yeah, right. Cause that's nephew, and that's what we've been calling from the dust. I did it again, boom. But Mooka, and then Ro, and then I come.
On that
It's
song?
called. It's up there on YouTube. You can go view it right now.
Word.
Okay.
Do you?
I was the one that came up with the hook. Then I got the drum party. You can go Bobo, B-O, drum party, and I'll pop up. I have that song, and then I also have another song called Cousin. How it's pronounced?
Cousin, yeah.
Are those all those songs all recently released?
No, they probably been out for some time.
Okay.
Yeah.
You talked about like going through different things with producers and stuff like that. Was there a period of time where you maybe either you put out some music and it got taken down, or you just weren't able to put it out because of whatever interactions that you were having with the producers?
I dealt with my children with a lot of my music because they was into electronics. My firstborn son, I put him in school for, karate, boxing, and he was very talented with computers, so he was dropping all my songs. We wasn't doing them right, but I was still killing the mic. Like,
What do you mean? What do you mean you wasn't doing them right?
The levels of our sounds.
So like mixing and mastering and all that.
Mastering.
Okay.
I was dealing with my children, just trying to invest in my children, and we came up with a whole bunch of things. But now it's different. I'm going to deal with real top-notch producers. I got one out of Oakland right now. He been taking me to the grill. That's another story. But we on this alien. We just come to bring this alien. We just come to, hopefully get a tour around the world with this alien song and everything that follow after,
That's right.
That part.
It's very possible. You know what I'm saying? I think a lot of artists might think that it's damn near impossible to tour the world, the country.
We
you know what I'm
gotta
saying?
do. If we don't do it now, we'll never do it.
You just gotta look for it. You know what I mean? It's booking agents. It's all kind of different avenues and outlets out there that can enable you to do that.
And I would even say like believe in yourself more than what you think. We went through the same thing. We try to have a booking agent and
it didn't work out, and we did it ourselves.
And we did it ourselves, and we was like, whoa, we should have been doing it like this the whole time.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Especially if you know people and you connected with people and you network, then if you know artists in other cities, reach out to them and be like, yo, hey, let's do a show, and that's a stop.
I think just putting an idea in your head that hey, I want to do a tour, and then going and pursuing that and reaching out to people in different places and making it come true. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I believe y'all could do that. So I hope to see y'all do that. What is you guys' individual cook up procedure? What do you do when you record? Are there essentials that you need? Do you write? Do you freestyle?
Write, revise, and edit.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I love to write. You get the most out of it. Some people
agree.
They like to go off the dome. I feel like,
Say that.
Say it.
Come on.
freestyling it's not my niche.
Right.
And so I love again to write. I like to see. I like to fill in with the little words. A lot of people don't.
Look, it's all right. You got one more free pass.
I know,
He paid in advance for you.
I'm trying to stop, but yeah, like a lot of people don't understand, the pros to being able to write.
Right.
Because they probably didn't pay attention in school in English and literature or whatever the case may be. So I love to write, and that's
I
how
think
do
even
it.
too when you write and then where you're taking your breaths. And you know that, okay, I got this complex chop part coming up that if I'm freestyling it, I might not take the breath or hit it the right way. But if you take the time and you write it, you got it all ready to go. You know what I'm saying?
And one mess up freestyling, it could change the course.
Right.
When you write it, it's like it's a program that it needs to be done in.
Say
So
that.
I agree. No discredit to the people that can sit and freestyle their songs.
For sure.
But at the same time, when you're able to put it together, organize it, and structure it, and then learn it as you're saying it, so that when you go back, you know the song instead of having to be like, what did I say there? Yeah, I mean, it's a preference.
Yeah.
Though.
It's
I
only
feel
so
the same
far
way.
you can go with flowing off the dome before you start saying the same words.
Well, it depends on who you talk about.
No, I don't agree with that.
Cause it's something that man, it's natural. Like they can do it, and on
You
topic.
would do a song one way, and they'd be like, "That's what we want." So you believe that same style, you got to be vice versa.
One guy
I could twist, I can sing, yeah, all that.
Right. But there are artists out there that can do all that efficiently off the top.
At a
They
high
don't.
level.
And my first song that I ever wrote, I didn't even really want to say this because I didn't want to make me look. Before I had knowledge. Now I was rapping way better than I am now. But they told me to slow it down. And then once I slowed it down, I caught it too. But I was already from the beginning, from before the Silverbacks. My cousin, I came out here. His name is Mike Lord. He wasn't a rapper. He was really a singer. Then I had my other cousin from RBL Posse. You know, he used to sing for RBL Posse, Thrace.
Okay.
My family raised in San Francisco, Hunters Point, big block right now. Shout out to, Ready B and them. So that's what I came up under. It's just, that's how it is now, It's changed now. And this is what we doing.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, just to freestyling. One of the guys that I steady go back and listen to his freestyles, Lil Snoop. A lot of y'all may know of him, but he was different, man. You know,
Right.
and
He
so
passed, right?
yeah, he did.
Yeah.
He did. He was an artist under Meek Mill, and so
Right.
he was nice though. And I heard Lil Wayne was one of them ones who freestyled.
Jay too. You hear stories. You know what I'm
Come on,
saying?
man, so
and they raw.
Raw.
I can't take nothing away
Wayne
from
was
him.
But even
different.
Wayne don't remember his
Wayne
own
was
words.
different.
I saw interviews of people spitting Wayne's lyrics to me. He's like, I wrote that.
All right.
Yeah.
Right.
That's crazy.
But
to me.
nice.
The way
nice
he be
lyrics,
rapping,
though.
Right.
you'll believe he wrote that.
course.
I thought he was writing.
I seen an
Wayne.
interview where Wayne
So-
was looking into the sky for like a couple minutes, and then he'll go in there, do a couple bars.
It's a real skill set. You got to commend them.
So-
'Cause I can't do that.
So, Snoop, baby Snoop, you could tell,
name.
you could tell off the top that he was freestyling.
Right.
But I caught him too. He would do this to his phone right before he. I don't care what nobody say. I said, man, he might have been writing all that. But Wayne, he was going crazy. Different every song. He could talk about love. He could talk.
Variety.
A lot of people, they have all these songs of shoot 'em up, bang bang kill. Like, we tired of that. Man, don't you know we was raised to OJs? Like, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? Sing a love song or something, bro.
Right.
You know? Got all your partners with choppers, man. Where's the women? Wolfman didn't raise us like that, man. You know what I mean? So everywhere I've been, I observed something, and now this is what I'm like the sponge. Now they gonna step on it, and this was finna come out.
Right.
Say that.
What let's talk about something other than music that you guys feel like you do well. Let's get to know the person outside of the artist. What is something that you excel in that's not music related?
Well, I box.
Okay.
I get in that ring. So if you ever need the hands,
Need the hands. The open invitation.
Didn't I tell you don't be
I ain't been doing it for that long.
Y'all
I
say my
ain't gonna
name,
put
put some
myself
respect
above in no certain rank or anything, but I'm nice with it, you know.
Okay.
And, I
Respect
plan
on my
on
name.
to go far with it. So that's
that.
something I do. And man, I stop smoking, stop drinking, get in the gym, stay healthy, you know. So
Good.
health is wealth.
We love to hear that.
Yeah, for sure.
That's
So
what's
that's
up.
something that I do on the outskirts and on the outside of music.
Oh, what about you, Pops?
I'm very creative. Like, I got a bunch of clothing line
Okay.
titles. I kind of like know what I want to do. I done did it before. Me and my cousin, I had the shirts. I done sold over like 5,000 copies of these shirts and CDs right there on Hal and El Camino at the cigarette the smoke shop right there.
Say
It's
that.
an AM PM. When everybody was pulling up with all Ace it was a dude pulled up in a van. He had everybody's record in his van selling them. And I knew he was tapped in because he couldn't have just been riding around with some of them people like, man, what you doing with them?
Big rock.
And all I had was the Silverback Black and Gray Conquer All Styles. I had all my kids out there with T-shirts on.
That's a bar?
I had all my kids.
Probably.
I had all my kids on it. They selling CDs and they selling T-shirts. My uncle kind of like endorsed us. He seen what I seen. He was telling, brains beat the hell out of hands. What you mean? He said, yeah, because I got y'all working with your own product. That's what he was doing. So I just took that and ran with it. We started doing the T-shirts. We had some UZI T-shirts. We had the Silverback Black and Gray Conquer All Style, Half Man and Gorilla shirts. You know that my cousin was here at that time. Now it's just me. So yeah, this is what now it's Alien.
Alien.
What day was
did we
I just like saying that.
The way he's saying it.
Right, the way he said it. Alien.
So let's get into some music. You sent us some music. The song we got is Go to War Like Putin. Talk about this song, what people can expect. And then before we play it, you got to tell me to run it like something crazy. It's got to be like some kind of metaphor, like run it like your feet on fire, run it like you got the runs and you're trying to get to the toilet. Something wild, you know what I'm saying?
So before we even, my neighborhood, I grew up in Sabrani, 11500, Bub, Joe Ray, CC Mark, you know, Jock, all them my big homeboys. It's so much pain going on that this is all I could come with. Like, it's too many tears, bro. And the only way I can express it is get on these beats and make a person bob their head and hope and pray you will hit the weed and don't do nothing stupid today type. You feel me?
Right.
Yeah.
Because we going down, you know, I don't care about a race, nothing. I don't care what the color of face is Jesus. I believe in what I believe in. You know what I mean? You know, they lied to us, then try to give it back to us, and, you know, and full of lies. I'm teaching my kids and my grandkids the truth, bro. Real. Everything my mama, she wasn't really educated. So now it's my turn. I'm trying to turn over that leaf, man. Real
Okay,
twist.
tell us to run it then. Come on.
Run it.
How we going to run it? Run it like
Run
what?
it like what?
Running like Nipsey Hussle, running like something. You gotta say something crazy.
Man, like Nipsey. Run.
From the free throw, 1800 Cuban link, we freeze those. Every time we land in the club, it's a free code. Same night, each night, deep throw, Curry from the line, cheat code. Up top, storefront, get a Rico. Get a Rico. I go to war like Putin. Bobo like Curry from the free throw, I'm finna start shooting. Turn the teacher into student. Orange mob, no recruiting. Blow or die, slide or die. Orange mob till I die. Airfield missile, straight between the eyes. Crucified, bare face, no disguise. If I come messed up, everybody die. Bake a nigga, like a rutabaga pie. Fry nigga, watch your soul scream and fly. Like Tupac said, all lies on me. Like Bobo said, all losers on me. My hood notorious, B.I.G. Captain of the Uzi team, XT3. Captain of the spaceship, only baby aliens. Slide, blowing on tree. If you ain't rockin', get the fuck away from me. I do my own dirt, ain't no telling on me. Alien, 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 alien. From the free throw, 1800 Cuban link, we freeze those. Every time we land in the club, it's a free code. Same night, each night, deep throw, Curry from the line, cheat code. Up top, storefront, get a Rico. Get a Rico. I seek perfection, ain't no failing me. A
multiply 5, unknown pressure. Murder my professor. Since a young G, put the money under the dresser. Schizophrenic bipolar. My new wife would've told you I'd blow at the wind, deleting family and friends. Blow cop killers at your man. Don't trust nobody, but they say all in. Bout L train to T, this war never ever end. Got my niggas tripling back, do it again. Fuck acting, this all action. Moonwalk on a nigga grave like Michael Jackson. Dance on a nigga face, blowing on cookies. Alien, 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 alien. From the free throw, 1800 Cuban link, we freeze those. Every time we land in the club, it's a free code. Same night, each night, deep though, curve from the line, cheat code. Up top, store front, get a Rico. Get a Rico.
Top Shelf Radio, man. What you just heard. 115 Bobo. Go to war like Putin. Hey.
From the free throw.
From the
Cuban
free throw,
links,
let's
yo,
go.
we freeze those.
Come
Say
on.
that. Come on.
That's available?
No, it's not. It's
Okay.
finna be on every stream. You know, I got the little team. I got my son. I got
Not
my
the
son.
song.
Not the song.
I got my.
You want to let him use yours, or you feel like you gonna use another one? Okay, boom, boom.
They cover for me quickly.
All right.
Hey, let's say this. I didn't mean that, but we're gonna come back with this. I'm finna put this on every platform as far as this social media can get it.
Right.
Yeah.
Everywhere.
Distro, you know, if I could put it on Apple, I want it
you
on a
can, sir.
commercial. I
Yeah.
want it on a commercial.
Okay.
I want to be on every commercial. Yeah. Elliot, what day we at? 2040?
Okay. So look, what's as you guys being a father and son duo, and as you both being in music, what's something that you have learned from each other from that relationship?
A lot.
Give us a specific thing to stand out.
It's you live, you learn. Mark, I taught them, they taught me.
So when
Honestly.
we was coming up with the questions, the homie was like, so what happened? Does the dad teach the son how to be a man, or the son how to be a son, or does the son teach the dad how to be a dad?
It's kind of confusing.
Right.
Let's go with this.
Trick question.
Let's go with this. Captain of the spaceship. All I could do is drive. Somebody gonna have to go work and bring them food in. Somebody gonna have to cook and clean up. Teamwork make the dream work.
Right.
It's a ship, and I can't do it. I can't do it by myself. But it's better off as we all, divided. We could take over, but together we can form a mighty fist.
Say that. I like that.
What
about you, Red?
Yeah, to answer that.
I'm not making people slaves. My uncle taught me a little bit, and he was like, brains beat the hell.
That's one, sir.
He taught me something, and brains beat the hell out of hands. So it was kind of like a slavery thing. I understand that, but we all pulling together. So I'm on that, but then again, I'm not on that, and that's what it boiled down to.
Okay, what about you, Red?
So to answer your question, does the father and does the son, right? I was just thinking about it. I like to think about stuff, right? So honestly, a dad don't know how to be a dad until he have a son.
Straight up.
So, and a son don't know he's a son till he realize he got a dad. Right. So it's like it teaches.
Right, or mom. Yeah,
and it feeds, but just specifically on the dad and son part. But yeah, you're right.
You teach each other.
Yeah, how to be.
Right,
that. Yeah.
right,
And so
absolutely.
Like, as the child grow older, so on, But personally, I say a lot, because me and my dad, we been through a lot, thick and thin, then personally, my experience, I have other siblings, they didn't go through with my dad what I went through with my dad. We all had our our turns and our shares when it comes to struggle,
Individual
when it comes,
relationships.
Yeah. So it's like, you know, we didn't got into it, we didn't got over it, we never take it too far. You know, I never harmed my dad. I see a lot of kids out here, they funking with their dad.
It's crazy.
Crazy. So it's like, you know, and a lot, you know. So like we learn as we go, and so you know that's really what it comes down to, you know, between me and Pops. So again, yeah, we learned a lot as time go. You know, here we are.
Right. What if you was stranded on a desert island? What's 2 things you would bring with you? Random.
Physically, I'm always thinking. So, yes, if I had a choice physically, I definitely would bring a Bible.
Okay.
And probably some water, bro. You know what I mean?
You ain't drinking out the ocean?
The Lord, and some water. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I like that.
You might get somewhere with
The
it.
word and some water. That's all you need.
Right.
I was gonna say prayer, but if I could if it's 2 physical things, I'll bring a
You
Bible.
bringing the Bible?
Yeah, because I know, you know, I can't remember everything off my head, but it's things in there that you just may come across in a time of starving or in thirst where you be like, and it'll get you by, you know.
Right.
So like those 2 things for sure, you know, I will bring. So,
Oh yeah.
yes, sir, to get by.
Okay. So let's talk about 10-year-old you, right?
Yeah.
10-year-old you, what he saw. He look at you right now. What's 10-year-old you think of you right now?
Never thought I'd be where I'm at today. That's for sure. I think that's the number one thing, you know, and
Proud, right?
yeah, proud for sure, because, you know, around the age of 10, man, not to go into too much, but like I was about 10 when I seen, you know, somebody die, you know, and so like I don't think much of it. I know how to deal with the trauma and, you know, as it goes and when it goes. So it's like for a long time I was going through that, thinking a lot of different stuff, but like I definitely, you know, as a 10-year-old going through that until me being who I am now, knowing how to deal with the ups and the downs, the good and the bad and the ugly, I definitely would be proud. You know what I'm saying? I'll pat myself on the back and tell myself, keep praying.
Right.
For sure.
Great answer.
For sure.
But if somebody wanted to hear a song that best described you, if you had one song to play for them that would, like, you know, introduce me to yourself musically through one record, you had one choice, what song would that be?
Of mine.
Yes.
Yeah.
This might be a funny answer, but it would probably be unreleased.
You ain't made it yet?
Unreleased. Because there's a lot of music.
That's the name of a song?
No, it would.
It's
be
a song that you haven't released yet.
Yes,
Okay.
yes. Because
So what's the name of that song?
I can't think of it right now.
Song
To
that
be
I
honest,
like.
I can't.
What's the name of the song I like?
He talking about a song that's out. It's called
Yeah, with you and King.
I can't even think of it right now.
What?
I can't even think of it right now. I'm gonna be
Yeah,
honest.
you serious.
I got a video to it
Study
and
to show
stuff too,
thyself
but
approved.
bruh, I'm gonna be honest. It's been a minute since I dropped. Like I really pulled back out of music and, you know,
Start
got
boxing.
and got into the health. I was smoking and doing all that stuff, so
Word.
I pulled back for a little bit, but I'm still in it. I'm still in the mix. It's good. It's good. I'm still in it. Though.
So maybe
Jump
a
over.
mission, you know, if you choose to accept it, is go create that. So that when somebody asks you, how can you know what I'm saying, you
know what to go to.
you in front of an A&R, you in front of somebody who can do something for you, and they want to hear you in its truest form. Play me something. You got that song. You know what I'm saying?
Got that in your bag. Got that in
But
your
but
arsenal.
if we talking about some stuff that I got out right now, I would say Broken Home.
Okay.
You know, it's Broken Home by me and E by the Bag. But the one he's talking about, I would say that one too. I can't think of it, but you know, each song carry their own weight, you know, and this might be about this part. You can't put it all in one song. So
Right.
you know, but I'll say Broken Home.
I'll be listening to them rap. Like I listen to words.
You got to talk into the
you
mic.
got it.
I listen to words. Nah, I ain't gotta sit down. I listen to words when music come on. You know, some people, hey, to the music, but I'm like, what'd he say?
Right.
So for a kid to say something means a lot. Cause they ain't said nothing on these songs. You know, I ain't down degrading nobody, none of that. But when he said what he said, it made sense. I'm like, I put tears in my eyes. Right. I don't even know the name of the song, but I'm telling you, yeah.
But you love it though.
Yeah.
That's right.
Okay, so and you know, I know that you guys said if you haven't dropped in a while and you're working on getting music out and all that. In which ways do you allow fans to support you? If a fan wants to support King Too Reckless or Bobo, how do they do that? Where do they go?
My YouTube. I'm out on all platforms. So YouTube, Instagram, all the
Spotify, Apple Music, all of that.
Music,
You guys have merch?
Yeah. Don't have merch as of now. Not as of
But
now.
Pop's got the ideas on deck, right?
Pop,
So that's coming
Pop
soon.
already know the merch game.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all probably again shout out Unc, Toriano, he MMOB, you know what I mean? He got his brand. We gonna go through him. We gonna get something going soon, you know what I'm saying? So
Word.
for sure. Something in the future.
Future look bright, huh?
For sure.
Let's just look to the for this year. What do you hope to accomplish throughout the rest of this year?
That's a deep question. Not that deep, but it's deep.
Make you think.
Cause it's not nothing physical, you know.
Musically though.
But musically, probably make a song that, how can I put it? That's gonna touch a lot of people, you know. Something about me is I like to make music that reaches people in different ways.
Mm-hmm.
And the shoot 'em
Felt.
up, bang bangs. Yeah,
Felt,
I
not
want
just
you to
heard.
listen to my music and cry or something like.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
If it invokes that emotion, yeah.
But I didn't make that song that he talking about. It's funny because
That's crazy.
yeah, but
That
like,
wasn't the intention behind the song, but
the
for him,
pain,
that's what it does. Right.
Exactly.
Of course.
When you put out the pain like that at a high level, people can feel it. So I like to put it out in mind that when somebody hear this song, they gonna feel it. They gonna feel it.
We
like,
talk about that a lot, is about creating an emotional connection to your music, because if somebody has that emotional connection,
That's a different impact.
That's going to hit them. They're always going to think of it when that feeling comes along.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
That's the
It
thing
means
about
so
music.
much more than just turning up with you one time. You know what I'm saying? Like you can
Right.
do that, but yeah, when you touch their soul, oh man, it's
Absolutely.
So my little thing is, I brought my cousin in. His name is Ardell. He walked through it with us too, you know. When nobody believed it in me, my cousin, he would take me. Come on. I didn't know where we was going. We were laying in a studio, and he was laying songs. He got a bunch of my songs too, and go ahead, you can speak.
How y'all doing? Thank y'all for allowing me to be on.
Hey, man,
no
thanks
problem
for
at
being
all,
on.
brother.
I appreciate that. But yeah, my name is Dale Swade, and we are cousins or whatnot.
Family affair.
And he is talented, him and his son. They got a lot of things they've worked on. When they get a chance to get more of that stuff heard more, it'll make more sense.
We
Well,
we-
you
we-
part of
we
you
here
part of the
for it.
top shelf
We here
universe
for it.
now.
Yeah,
You know
yeah,
what I'm
yeah.
saying?
saying?
We got a
360
platform,
radio, that's
so
right.
as soon as that happens, you know what I mean, come on back.
But me and him got a project too. It's called the Rocket Ship Mixtape.
Okay,
Okay.
come on.
And it's basically me hosting a mixtape of him, and we run down probably about 15 songs or something like
Hosting
that.
how like a DJ?
Yeah.
Okay, word.
Yeah.
So, and one of those songs is out now, but it's under Boulder Watch Me Ball. It's on
Okay.
YouTube,
Word.
and it's me and him. And he also have another album that we did. It's like a family album or something like that. We might put that out too after whatever goes on. But what we really trying to do by the end of this year, by summer, is have some good music out, have the merch out like you guys was asking about, all kinds of merch, album covers, whatever we can get,
Right.
merch out by the summertime, and be actually, like you said in the beginning, meeting people to book for tours.
Right.
As far as
Right.
meeting somebody at a
Right.
show and
Yeah.
seeing if me and them can get together and go somewhere and
All
do
it-
Yeah,
all it
something.
takes is
if
reaching out.
I'm a fan and I hear the
that's
music,
that's what we're here for, and that's what this really is about. You
if
know,
I'm a
trying to
fan
get
and
it
I
out
hear your
there
music, I
and
want to
on
go. I
runs
want to go
as far
find where
as
I can get it. You know
radio
what I'm saying?
stations,
Every-
meeting people.
yeah.
So
Endless
we appreciate
possibilities.
360 Radio for even
Come
know what I
on.
mean, letting us get on here
No-
and
no-
shine.
no
and-
problem at all.
and say some
Appreciate y'all
things,
for
you know what I
sure.
mean?
Of course.
So let's get into the last song that we got, and that's
It's you.
King Too
Talk
Reckless,
about
right?
it.
Ring, ring, ring. Let's talk about it.
You know, it's about it's kind of a deeper meaning to it, you know. When I mean ring, 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 not literally a phone, but like when you call, who gonna answer? You know, and so like I put a little bit of
Not the song.
Of all the things in the world you could downplay, don't downplay your song.
you know what? It's
Don't
not
do
even
that.
because I'm downplaying. It's just
That's how we talk.
yeah, I'm so used to it. So it ain't.
It's a mentality though. It's a and not that's something that you notice, but it's also just something that's in it you not big up in yourself. You bringing it down when you
Nah, I
put.
feel
As
that.
soon as you, start
And
calling
yeah,
it that, then
yeah.
that gives me the
You
right
allow
to do it.
somebody else
You know
to
what
be
I'm
like,
saying?
you
And I
still
feel
doing
that.
it.
I
You know
feel
what I mean?
that.
So we just
I
trying to
say
change
it like
that
I said the
mentality.
N-word, so I be trying. You got that. And that's something you got to break too. You
Right,
gotta
right.
have the code switch.
Same,
So
same.
I respect it.
Word.
But yeah, it's I dibbled and dabbled, you know, when it came to what I put in there, and for the most part, it's about ring, ring, ring. You know.
All right.
And so
Who gonna answer when you call?
exactly.
Straight up. Tell Doe to run it like something crazy.
Come on, man. Let's run it like we Sha'Carri Richardson.
Let's go.
in the 100 this year in the outdoor season at the recent Pre-Classic.
Yeah, I think Pre sort of showed what we can expect from Sha'Carri. Lots of high knees. She's going to run fast. She likes to send a message to everybody else very early.
Final heat of the women's 100. Not the best start from Sha'Carri Richardson, but it doesn't matter as she starts to wind up Tamara Davis on the inside, but Sha'Carri looks over 10.88.
Diamond dancing in my chain, I've been shooting for the stars, and niggas aiming for the fame. Told her, baby, you ain't tryna bet no play. Dancing with the stars, need diamond dancing in my chain. I've been shooting for the stars, these niggas aiming for the fame. I told her, baby, lose my number if you ain't tryna buzz no plays. Flashing lights in my rear, I hit the gear, I'm switching lanes. When they see you ain't on the same shit they on, they say you changed. If I show you that I got it, I'm gon' bang, bang, bang. You ain't answer when I called, it just ring, ring, ring. Ever since my brother died, it ain't been the same thing. I try to run away, prescription for me, take away my pain. Seen the doctor today, he told me I gotta make a change. Really do, cause it's myself and ain't nobody else to blame. Nobody else to blame. I was told to stand together, never go against the grain. Having nightmares, waking up to the bitterness of pain. I was told to stand together, never go against the grain. Having nightmares, waking up to the bitterness of pain. I was taught to stand together, never go against the grain. Having nightmares, waking up to visions of some pain. Niggas fake, why you lied to me sitting in my face? That bitch got me gripping, baby, all I see is ass. Fast bitch got me dripping, barely stepping on the gas. Yeah. With the stars, need diamond dancing in my chain. I've been shooting for the stars, these niggas aiming for the fame. I told her, baby, lose my number if you ain't tryna buzz no plays. Flashing lights in my rear, I hit the gear, I'm switching lanes. When they see you ain't on the same shit they on, they say you changed. If I show you that I got it, I'm gon' bang, bang, bang. You ain't answer when I called, it just ring, ring, ring. Ever since my brother died, it ain't been the same thing. I try to run away.
Top Shelf Radio.
You
King
don't
Too
answer
Reckless.
when I called, it just ring,
Yeah,
ring, ring.
I like that. I like that. That sound good. I ain't gonna lie
Hell
to
yeah,
you.
that's fire.
That's available online.
That is out now.
Okay.
It's part of a 2-song EP. I was just messing around.
That don't sound like messing around. Come on, that's the mentality I'm talking about right there.
And that's that
You
modesty,
down?
like you
know what
said.
I mean?
Like, you know what I'm
I'm
saying?
just messing around. That shit sound good, man.
That's
I
that
don't
being
mean.
humble,
I don't
though.
mean in like a I didn't do good messing around, but like I can produce something at a high level and just be dibbling and dabbling. Like I woke up and came up with this in my living room and was just like, okay. Then went to my producer. And it came out like that. I was just, it wasn't like I was focused. Like I gotta have this like.
But
this.
we ain't even need to know that though.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Don't ever give a hater a chance to be a hater, man.
We in front of the whole universe right now.
That song's dope. That song deserves all the shit. So and like so when this jar first started, bro, I put a lot of money in it because I'd be modest. I'd be like, yeah, I got an L word song. I got I did an L word show. You know what I'm saying? And I had to get away from. He was like, nah, bro, like. That song is big.
Poppin'.
That show was dope. You know what I'm
big.
saying? For reals, Brody. Don't never give a hater a chance to be a hater. Fuck all that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Put your best foot forward because people are looking for an excuse to hate or to not give a fuck.
And if you don't big up yourself, then who going to?
Right.
That's
big up yourself.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
So now we got to get into
Appreciate
it.
the love.
We got to
Appreciate
get
the
into it,
love.
Henny.
Of course.
We got to get into it, Henny.
And if that's messing around, then I can't wait to hear what it sound like when you're not.
Come on.
You know what I mean?
This all you need to tell him right here. Look.
You understand me? When y'all saying my name, put some respect on it.
Just like that. You don't say it no more.
For sure.
Straight like that.
So look,
we got these controversial questions that we ask every guest to come in here. You know what I'm saying? These are things that me and Doe strongly disagree on. It ain't got nothing to do with music and nothing like that. These are just our preferences. So we're gonna ask you these questions.
So I mean, how are we gonna do this? Because it's like there's 4 of them. So
we already know how he feels.
Yeah.
We don't need no more Tahine passing round the damn room.
You lucky I ain't bought it.
You better not. Don't ever do it again.
He's still mad.
Yeah.
Hey, okay.
I felt some type of way just now.
I'll start it off or you start it off?
It don't matter. Go ahead.
Okay, I'll start it off.
Go ahead.
Okay. Tahine, you know what tahine is?
Yeah.
Tahine on fruit, yes or no?
On my mama.
Damn.
Yes?
Not just yes, but on my mama.
So,
How you feel, Pops? You put it on your fruit?
I'm good.
Yes, let me know, right? Hell no.
So that cancels itself out?
Yes,
That
yes,
cancels itself out.
there we go. All right. Second question. You eat grits? How do you eat your grits?
With shrimps and cheese.
either way.
No
Either way.
Okay,
It depends on how I'm feeling.
Word.
I just had shrimp and grits for the first time the other
I
day.
don't put
Go
sugar
crazy?
in my grits
Yeah, it go
or
crazy.
sugar in my rice.
You say you don't, right?
I don't put
I don't do
sugar
that
in my
either.
grits or
I
rice.
feel it, dog.
But
I
you
don't
do,
like sweet
if
rice.
depending on how you feeling.
Like I eat cream of wheat, you know what I'm saying? And I might put sugar in there. I don't put
Moto
I don't
meal,
put
that's something.
shrimp in there.
So it sounds like
Right.
so in the morning, if you eating grits in the morning for breakfast, how
Yeah.
you making them?
I'm gonna put some sugar in it because I don't know how to make shrimp and grits.
you just gotta add butter and salt and pepper. You don't need the shrimps in there.
Don't come out hella hard.
All right, it's still divided though.
Still divided.
Still divided.
But that don't
Okay,
count because
come
you're
on.
sitting with a chef, man.
Okay, so look.
It don't matter. It's about preference. It's about preference.
Next question.
Preference for sure.
Next question. Pineapple on pizza, yes or no?
I could deal.
Are you ordering that?
No, I'm not ordering that.
No. You heard him?
I don't like it either.
Throw it away.
Pops, you know?
No.
Hell no. Throw the whole pizza factory away. All of them.
All right. The
All right.
last and most controversial of the 4 questions.
Under any circumstance.
It's my turn. You just asked the grits.
Did I?
Yeah,
Pineapple on pizza?
No, I did pineapple on pizza.
You see how you do?
My bad.
Come on.
Ask
now.
it right.
Come on.
Ask it right.
Chill out.
Ask it right.
So it's summertime, right? Hot outside.
100 degrees.
Whatever degrees it is.
Hot.
Would you eat soup?
No.
Any kind of soup?
No.
No.
Come on, I got faith in you right now.
You know what? Yes.
Yes.
And I'm gonna tell
Yes.
you why.
Come on.
Because
Talk about it.
You know, a lot of soup is actually considered comfort food. So
It make me comfortable.
you know, and so
That's the reason why I only like to eat it when it's cold outside
Now
and
let
when
me
I'm
ask
sick.
you this: do you drink coffee when it's hot only? I mean, when it's
I
cold
drink
only.
iced coffee though.
It's just weird.
I But I would
I
drink hot
feel you.
coffee.
I drink hot coffee.
On a hot day, I would never have a hot cup of coffee. On a cold day, I'd have a hot cup of coffee.
But he be acting like you got to be out in the sun drinking
and he
hot
act like
stuff
everybody
in the hot
has air
environment.
conditioning.
If it's hot, you
and
don't
grew
have
up with
to
air
drink
conditioning
nothing
their whole
cold.
lives, and their parents wouldn't just tell them to put on a fan and move hot air
Just go
around.
inside.
But you know what?
Don't be standing outside in the heat eating hot stuff, drinking hot stuff.
I
Go
would
inside.
actually separate drink and food. I feel like it's more doable for you to drink some cold drink in the heat than
in the cold. Hot drink in the heat. Right.
Right. I feel like you're most likely not going to drink hot drink in the heat.
Right.
But food is different. You don't eat cold food when it's hot.
Right, say that.
Nah,
did you just hear what he
it's
said?
different
That
though,
might have
like-
been the most
like
logical
soup.
thing
No, it ain't.
said
No, it
about
ain't.
this.
So
we gonna
Oh
say it
my
like
goodness.
this.
Soup like makes your whole
you
body
hear that?
hot.
All food is hot.
Me eating a hot
if
plate of ribs
somebody's
and some mashed
making a
potatoes
gumbo.
don't make my body hot.
We don't
You
even
feel
need
me?
nobody else to answer the question.
Gumbo, like he talking
If
gumbo.
somebody making a gumbo,
That was it right there.
You eating it?
look,
You eating it, Bobo?
we in
Gumbo.
Arizona. Listen, we in Arizona, right? So, she should be able to identify this at about 10. It's already 100. Man, they made that gumbo. We knocked it down.
Toe it up.
And we knocked
Stop
it down,
playing.
sweating and everything like
Everything.
this.
For sure.
And the
All food is
AC
hot.
was on. We
I
still
can't
was
do it.
sweating.
Y'all got me
I can't
amped
do
right
it.
now. All food is hot. Did you hear that?
Yeah, pretty
And
much.
drink
Yeah.
coffee.
Yeah.
Come on.
And drink coffee.
Stop
in the heat.
playing.
Yeah.
Especially on the yard. You know what I mean? That's all you do.
They was split.
The
They was
winner
split
is
the whole
no,
way.
they wasn't.
They
Not
was
on
split the whole
pineapple
way.
pizza. Neither one of them eat that nasty stuff. Win. Let's go.
You win some, you lose, man.
I go.
Look.
Womp, womp, womp.
It has been a dope show. It's been great having y'all on. Please, let's start with
appreciate it.
King 2 Reckless. Tell them where they can find you on social media. Give me social media, where they can find your music, all that. And then we go to Bobo and we move around and we go everybody, okay? Let's go.
Yes, sir. Y'all can find me on all platforms. If you type in my name, King 2 Reckless, TOKING2RECKLESS.
One word.
It's spelled different than actual Reckless.
Official.
Right. Then you can find me on Instagram. You can find me on YouTube and every other platform.
It's official King 2 Reckless.
On YouTube, it's official. But if you type in King 2 Reckless,
It's
it's
gonna
gonna pop up.
On
Word,
social
word.
medias, it's just King 2 Reckless.
On everything.
Right. You type-
T-O, not 2, T-O.
That's because I was making all the money. They tried to disappear with the rocket ship money.
I told y'all, he crazy.
What about you, Bobo?
So I'm coming soon.
What-
I'll be on every platform. I got about 10 songs I'm about to rush before the summer. I'm throwing in the flag. I'm throwing in it. If they don't want to see it, I'm bagging up from the table and I'm just going to eat by myself.
And it's
You know what I mean?
1:15, Bobo, right?
11-5 Bobo.
11:5.
Yep.
11-5
Off
in the
top.
motherfucker,
Off top.
Okay. Word. Well, we appreciate you gentlemen coming on the show. We wish you nothing but success and prosperity. Hopefully, you know what I mean, when we come back and circle back, y'all can update us on what
Thank
y'all
you.
got going on.
Appreciate y'all more, man.
Yeah,
No doubt.
when y'all drop singles, man, let us know. We also do the Top Shelf Radio Live on every first Tuesday. Send us music, we'll play it, man. So
Okay.
There it is, man. Y'all go follow these gentlemen. Shout out to the universe for tuning in. We appreciate y'all, man. We'll see y'all next week.
peace.
You sick of these stations only playing the mainstream? Hold up, I got some top shelf radio you could stream. I need that top shelf, it's gotta be top shelf. Nothing less than top shelf. I'm fucking with top shelf, only that top shelf. It's gotta be top shelf. Nothing less than top shelf. I'm fucking with top shelf.
What you say? What?
More for time.
You what?
More for time.